So, an alliance mate, Sephiroth, has asked to review two of its hits. Now, I'm not a mono expert, but I'll try to supply as much input as possible. First input, let me show you, show me your troops next time, but I'm pretty sure you're okay with this. So, it's very strong because there's two purple and you have a holy team. But you are not. Can I draw here? Yeah. Because Vela has the min attack and she's fast mana, so she is very likely to fire. Azar also does a burn damage. So if you are not going for mono, I would highly advise against specifically regards. You could go 4 holy and 1 regard just to deal with those two effects. Now let's look at this board. Whoops. Spoiler alert, that kills her. So I usually try to do some cascading when I'm playing, as you may have noticed. So the one that stood out instantly was like, if I match this purple, then these holies will go. And as we've seen just now, those holies will kill her. Let's see if I have other cascades. Like if I move these red match, these move up, and there's like a 1 in 5 chance that I get a purple tile here. And there's also a 1 in 5 chance, 1 in 5 chance that a holy ends up down here for a cascade. So those are some good options as well. I do think this would be the best move, just for the holy tiles right under kill here. Do I see other alternatives? You are going to see messages pass. No, I think that's the best 3 or best 2 options. You decide to go for the top one. I mean, it's the same result, but you get 3 less tiles. So you could have had this holy here, which would have been nice to have an extra match here. And I don't know, this holy tile would have been here then, but still. And then you would have to, whatever. I'm not gonna criticize that too much now. Let's just continue on. I'm a slow raider, so I'm going to do full commentary. I'm sorry. So I'm currently looking at matching this red here, because it moves up this row of holies, which sets up a holy match through here together with a blue cascade on the next turn. So that's what came to mind at first glance. Let's see if I see something else. What if I do purple? You set up another holy match. If you do that, there's some chances. Like a bit less, but it also sets up a holy match down here. So I think both are good, but I think the first one is slightly superior because of this double match. And you have some time. Let's see what you go for. You take the blue. It also sets up a holy match, but it's 2 tiles into Alfreak. Let's dial it back, because now you've made 2 matches and you've cleared 6 tiles, of which 3 are holy. If you had done this red match, I mean, this diamond is nice too, but oh, what's going on there? I was not drawing. So maybe you saw the diamond there. It's If you saw that diamond, then kudos on you, I didn't spot that right away. So if you were going for this diamond, then that's a really good move. However, with the red into this match, you would have also been 2 turns further into the hit, but with 3 extra tiles, of which 1 could be a holy again on average. Yeah, I think this is a great follow-up. And do you ever not go for this kill? Because now you can look at this, like, this mana bar is like not even half full. You could consider throwing dead tiles in there just to gain time. But there's like not great options, because then you would have to do this, for example, but that cascades green. And because this is a unpredicted cascade, it could end up with a Dragon Bomb. So that's too risky. So I think you indeed go for this move and just get him out of the way. Can I turn that off? Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, all your holies are charged. Except Grell, because she's average mana. Now these are really poor use specials. Let's dial back one more. If you can clear one side, please do it. This means you can 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles of ghosting. You can just swipe away anywhere on this side of the board, and you will win your hits. As soon as you kill this hero, you will win always. By focusing down this hero, you are still left behind with only 3. And they're not next to each other, so if you match something over here, it's gonna hit Vela, or it's gonna hit June. If you match something over here, it's probably going to hit Vela. Always target one side. So, but yeah, you didn't do that. So, up, all. There's something else you could have done. Like, start with Odin, that's fine. There is some, because Odin's damage increases with Holy Tiles. So you could have opted to maybe, because now you're killing him anyway. So Odin was overkill. So what you could have done is saved Odin's charge and just waited out a little bit, see if you get some extra tiles on the board to increase Odin's damage on the remaining targets. Or just fire Odin last anyway there. It's usually Ghost to win. And right here, this match seems like a good one, because you have you'll get green right here, which means you have a chance of getting a blue to cascade here, or a purple to cascade here, or a red to cascade here, all of which are excellent outcomes. Alternate option, you make the diamonds. Why not? Diamonds are usually good. I'm not sure if you're going to get particular advantage out of that, but I think those are the 2 hits, and in this case I think I would ignore the diamonds, but if you take the diamond, that's fine too. So continue ghosting. That was the worst move I was looking at. However, yeah, it's a bit rough. Can I? Okay, put on do not disturb, so maybe that helps with the notifications. So yeah, spoiler alert, you're going for this one, which I like because it's a ghost tile. However, by doing, for example, this blue, you will also get these greens out, and you are in need of holy tiles. But yeah, this will charge Vela because you get then clear. Now, excuse me, I like this move because afterwards she will be on S for firing, and then you can still make this blue move, which has a 1 in 5 chance to make up this holy match. And by doing this move, you also have a small chance of getting a holy tile here to guarantee a match. And if you do get that, the tile damage might help you beat Vela. But I think Vela is going to beat you up a little bit first. See if you do go for it. You don't. I get it, you wanna ghost tiles here, and I particularly don't like this. While you are ghosting, that's good. You're also moving this blue in position to cascade here, and Shun is not firing yet. So you are giving him a chance to fire one turn sooner, and after his special, he will still attack you. Because Vela is firing, this is the opportunity to search for tiles under that you do not need and get rid of those. Like I already said, there's an excellent option right here. If you do this, you cascade greens. The yellows are over here, so you have a 1 in 5 chance to get that in the first one. If you don't get it in the first one, this yellow moves up here, and you have a guaranteed ghosted match down here. That would have been excellent. Maybe you do that after this next move. Let's see, this is going to hurt a little bit. Did you try and set off the red diamond there? Like you're in the same position now. Like we're back to ghosting. Like Vela is back in the mana bar, so you wanna avoid these rows again and these rows. And I think the best option might actually be popping the red. Alternatively, you could only swap out red just to get the green match going. The only thing is you get 3 less tiles. So either that or the red diamond, or even this green match because it cascades into this red thing. But that also moves these apart. Depends how well you need a lot of holy tiles, so you need to get something going. I think the diamond is the play. The attack down from Vela is hurting you a lot. Yeah. I liked that slightly that because you gave 1 extra tile into June, but it's fine. Wrong pause button. That was a fast decision on that. I think it's a bit early. I'm not sure how many turns it is, but when I fire a Zoc, I want to make sure that Zoc triggers. I would have saved Gretel here because you can probably safely cascade one. Wait, am I still recording? Yeah. You can probably still. I'm drawing. Okay. Okay. Is there a better way to get that holy match? No, I think it's fine. So, oh, you do charge up. That's nice. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, you want to fire Vela. I would have not used that order was being a bit monka. So you fire Odin for this. Okay, it's fine. But then, now there's two ways you can handle this. Either you trigger Vela, like for example this purple match, you trigger Vela, you let her hit something and then you try and kill her. Or you decide, I want to kill her. Use your strongest first. This is your strongest hitter by far. Use him first. I'm pretty confident. Let's look at the damage here, because I think that Bayong would have been able to fire on June if you had let him just deal with Vela only. Let's take a look. 382. She's maybe alive with 200 health. Let's say she has 600. Boom, 830. You could have easily used Bayong to deal with June. At this point, this is like the cleaning up, so there's no more. I would have made the diamond by now. Really would have made the diamond by now. You even destroyed the diamond. Okay. But you get the holy in the end. You want to clear a lot of tiles, so making a diamond is 5 and something else. So look like there is some negative synergy here, because if June triggers with minus 75 chance to hit, and he hits, he has with Gretel. So Gretel says hit yourself. He says, oh yeah, while you do that 1 in 4 times you miss. That's negative synergy, because the effect from Gretel might be negated by, or the damage might be mitigated by the panda here. Okay, let's check your other video. Another mono holy. This is quite a nasty team. Anyone who rates a lot can probably tell that, especially this one, but also this, and this one is extra. And then this one, and to add to the hurt, this one doesn't really synergize that well. It's still a good flank. So, do you have self buffs? I don't know these heroes well enough. Let me look that up quick. Alright, so you have Bayong with Elemental Link and Odin with Mana Regen buff. So that means you have 2 heroes that buff your team, which Finley goes om nom 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 nom. So as soon as you fired either one of these 2 heroes, Finley will hit your entire team. That is something to keep in mind when fighting. I now also know why the damage was this low. I didn't really see that it's not a maxed hero. No, it's mono holy into 2 purples. So let's see how you do. This is an excellent start. My eyes instantly look at this red match, because it will trigger this holy match. Is there something better? Maybe. Let's see. Because you also can just do the holy into the purple. Can't do both though. Is there something? You could also do red into purple. That kind of pulls the holy apart. I'm checking if there's one way to do this, but I don't see it. I don't think it's there. So yeah, either one of those cascades would probably benefit you the most. What? I didn't look at that. Okay. Okay, so you go for a vertical match here. Purple moves here. 1 in 5 chance for red cascades. And that's it. No, I don't. I'm confident it's not the best move. But maybe I'm wrong because of the tile damage that you're going to throw in there. Maybe it's good because of that, but I really would have done here. Excuse me. For this into this, and then you have this blues, which will guarantee a holy match either here or here. So you have 2 matches guaranteed and 3 moves. Let's see how long it takes you. First move. You do kill her off. That's awesome. The diamond looks appealing, but it looks also like a debate because of this match which goes to 1, and then you can get your second holy match equally fast as before. The only problem here is that you'll be at, I don't know, about 5 tiles charged. So you still need 3 to euros average, I think. So 5, 5, 3. So you need definitely one more tile to discharge, one more match to discharge these 3, and they are not likely to happen soon. What if you do this diamond instead? You get the diamond, and you also get purple, 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 which allows you to make this purple match, giving you 2 holy options into these. So I think the diamond play is the play, which is sometimes obvious to people, but not always. Let's look at that again. Sure. Yeah, you can move towards your 3 matches. Oh, why not? Alright, evaluating which side is going to take shitload and which one's scary. And I think they're all scary. The problem here is this guy will make their team immune to Bion. Also to Gretel. I don't think the sand damage is always there. It's only on minions. All minions for the base. Yeah. Yeah. No, so not Urus, but it is. So like 2 of your heroes are being counted by this red hero. Additionally, this one's extra scary because of the effects I explained. Why is this? Okay. That's it. Let's look at the rest of the board. What are you going to do? First thing that comes in my mind is making this double match for 6 new tiles, and dead tiles go into Sif, who is already firing, so you can fire dead tiles in there, no problem. Alternative, you could pop the diamond, but I think that's a bit less good because you're also firing into Garnet. If you're going to do this, there's probably going to be maybe 1 holy tile coming up, maybe none, who cares, or maybe over here. So like these give a lot of potential to give you a holy match, and I do think the left side is the most scary. You want to get rid of these 2. So the order here. Well, I think Odin, maybe. Would start with Uro on Garnet. I would definitely try and get Byong on Finley. And try and make him fire with the blind. You will probably need... Whoa, that's... What was that? You probably need Griffin to finish her off. Might even need Odin just for a little bit of health here. Let's see what you go for. No, you switched to the right side. Okay. Decent. It's the right order. Like expected. You will need Griffin to finish her off. And how are you going to use Biden? You probably should keep him. No. That one went random. Okay, that was the wrong order for sure. Because of the blind effect. And also I think more damage for... No, okay. Griffin deals more damage, Jesus. Season 4 heroes, holy crap. No, by is a reasonable sniper, not a big one, so understandable. However, so fire Griffin instead of Bai because of the blind effect. And I think you wait. No, you probably can't wait because she's going to fire. So you blind kill her and you try and trigger kill her with the blind. As plates already mentioned earlier that I would have gone for the left side for sure. So now they're blocking Gretel, so Gretel does absolutely nothing for you. And you have a lot of buffs that do... Yeah, she does a little bit of tickle damage. Now if she had the blind up before Garnet triggered there, this would have hit, let's say 2 or 3 of your heroes, not all of them. So that's a big disaster going on there. Let's see if you could have recovered somehow before your team dies here. So let's continue as plates. So you do go for the match. So that's... I really like that you spot that match. Because Gretel does nothing, this holy match is a bit sad, really. But I think I would still go for it. Yeah, she does nothing like... Yeah, well, 184, it's okay. You're basically desperate with the red diamond here. Let's see if you had any options. I don't think so. At this point, it's YOLO. And then the team's dead, right? Well, basically. So the board's been wiped. We're looking at your ghosting options. They aren't great. I'm currently looking at these greens because they move all these blues up, or just straight up the blues actually. If you do the blues here, these move up. Gets purple in position maybe to do something. Because you could cascade then purple into green. And this, I believe this holy tile moves over here. So you have holy. Oh, let's just draw again. So you'll have holy, holy, Holy Tile, and here's the Dragon Bomb. So yeah, that blue small move. Definitely not triggering that, because now your match potential is completely gone and you don't charge your heroes with it. And off goes your last resort. Yeah, and there goes Garnet. Oh well. She's immune, doesn't do anything. Alright. So I think your biggest mistake on this hit was focusing the right side. Whoa. What's going on now? Back. What's going on? Okay. Whatever. So you definitely want to get rid of these, especially when you're taking effects that get blocked by Garnet that are very important. That you basically take her for the mana control, not for the damage. Alright, Sephiroth. I hope this was helpful to you. We're at 32 minutes almost. If so, give it a like. If not, go for dislike. Let me know. Okay. For all you others, hope this was valuable. And if you ever want to see an analysis on your, be sure to reach out to me. Maybe I'll do it for you. Who knows? All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.